What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. For today's lesson we'll be sketching on top of plain white sketch paper and using a black 4B pencil. Let's move to a side grip and sketch a circle in the center of our page. Starting from the very top, just going to lightly work our way around the left side. And then bring that in towards the center. And we'll work our way around the right side. We're just using these short choppy lines to readjust the shape of our circle. Now with our circle in place, we want to add some guidelines to help with the symmetry. Starting at the very top in the middle, sketch a line coming all the way down the center of our page. Do that all the way down towards the bottom. And then we'll extend that up towards the top. Let's add another guideline on the side of our circle. Starting with the left, coming down. And then we'll pull that back up, and then doing the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add another set of guidelines going across the center of our circle, the top and the bottom. So let's start right in the middle. We'll extend this line going out toward the left, and then the right. Add another guideline along the top, and then the bottom. Let's mark off the inside corner of the eyes. From the center point, we're going to move over towards the left. Sketch a line coming down. Take that same distance over on the right. Now I'm going to place one more guideline just above that center line. So we step up, go all the way across on both sides. Now from here we're going to block in the upper eyelid. From this point we're just going to curve the eye going up and out towards that top line. And we'll do the same thing over on the right. Let's add a half circle on the top for the iris. And we'll bend the eyelid going across and then down towards the side. Now I'm going to add the lower eyelid. From the outside, we're going to step in, curve this down toward that center line, go across, and then just bend that up on the inside. Now you want to place the eyebrows on top of the eye. From this point, we're going to step up. Just going to angle this up and out, just up above the eye, towards the outside. Go to the right side, step up, and do the same thing. Now this line across the bottom is going to act as a guide for the mouth, so we're going to step up, sketch another line going across the bottom edge of the nose. Let's add a circle in the middle, going all the way around, and then back down. And then from the side of the nose, angle this up and out towards the edge of the nostrils, go up, across the middle, and then back down. Now we're going to line up the corners of the mouth with the center of each eye. So starting on the left, I'm just going to lightly sketch a line coming down towards that bottom line. And then from the center, we're going to block in the upper lip. We're going to move up, angle this up and out towards the left and right, come out, and then back down towards that line. From that same point, we're going to curve the mouth coming down towards the lip and then back up. Let's move down and block out the chin. So starting with a straight line going across from left to right. Let's go back out to the side, slope the head coming down towards the jaw. Starting from the side of our circle, I'm just going to angle this down and in towards that bottom line. And then we'll curve the jawline coming down and then in towards the chin. Now I'm going to place the ears on the side of the head. Starting from that eye line, angle this up and out on both sides. From the top, come straight down and then bend that in towards the side of the head. Now from the top of the ears, we're going to draw a straight line going up towards that line. Now from here, we're going to go all the way up to the top and just mark off the top of the head with a straight line. And then from the center, we're just going to curve the head going out and then down towards the left. Now you want to part the hair on the right side. So starting up here, go across and then bend that down towards the top of our circle. And then along the side, curve the hair going out and then bring that down. Let's go all the way down to the bottom, draw the side of the neck. From the jaw, we're going to step in, draw two lines. One coming down on the left, and then one on the right. And then we'll take this chin line and connect it with a curve, coming down and then back up. And then finally, we're just going to round out the shoulder. Starting from the side of the neck, curve this down, and then angle that out, and do the same thing on the right. Now that we have the basic shape of our drawing, we're going to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have a clean drawing, we're going to go back in with the tip of our pencil and start tracing out the inside edge of the eyes. Let's start with the left. Starting from the inside, just working our way up towards the top of the eyelid. Just pulling that down on the outside. Just lightly tracing out the bottom of the eyelid. Add a light shadow underneath the eye. Just working our way in. And then just trace the outside of the iris. I'm just going to move over and repeat that process across the right eye. I'm going to go back and add a light, small highlight on the top right of the eyes. Then another circle in behind for the pupil, and we'll darken that up. We're just going to darken up the top of the iris and then fade that out as we come down. And just softening up the edge of the iris along the inside. Now we're going to go back and lightly shade in the eyebrows, just adding some thickness as you come in. And we'll go back and darken that up. And from the eyes, we're just going to work our shading down towards the nose. So working our way along the side edge of the nose bridge. And just keeping that highlight in the center. Now working our way across the bottom edge of the nose. I'm just going to add a little bit of a shadow just underneath the nose. Now from here, just detailing out the center seam of the mouth, starting from the center, and then just working our way out. And shading the upper lip, using a medium tone, and just darkening up the sides. Now from here, we're just going to go back and refine the side edge of the head. Adding a little bit more shape. And then just rounding out the jawline. And lightly working our way down towards the chin. And then we'll darken that up. I'm going to go back to the side edge of my pencil and just add some shading, leaving a little highlight on the left side of the head. Now with the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to lightly fade in the inside edge of the hair. Just going up towards the top. And then lightly tracing out the center of the hairline. And working our way across towards the right. I'm going to go back and start adding some shape to the ears. And I go back and continue to add some more texture to the hair. Starting from the bottom, just working our way up and in, just along the outside. This will help add some tones and darkness to the hair. going from that part line, going out. Now just working our way across that hairline, starting with the bottom, and just brushing the hair over towards the left. I'll just go back and just fill in the inside of the hair, just with these broad strokes, and we'll come back and add the details after. I'm going to go back to the tip of my pencil and start refining the detail in the hair. Just starting on the outside, just working our way up and in. Now we're just going to work our way down the side of the neck towards the body. Just loosely blocking in the collar and the shoulders. And then we'll darken up the inside of the neck with this medium shade. And And the head's going to cast a shadow across the top of the neck. So we're just going to darken this up along the edge. And then we'll just gradually fade that out towards the bottom. Now just loosely adding those lines inside the suit. Just using the side edge of our pencil to create the illusion of a shadow. And then we'll finish off our drawing with a few touch-ups and a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Tobey Maguire. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.